Three little ghosties sitting on posties, eating buttered toasties, greasing their fisties up to their wristies. Oh, what beasties to make such feasties.
Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle right up to his middle and never went there again. Shoo! Shoo!
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, say ha ha. If you're happy and you know it, say ha ha. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, say ha ha. If you're happy and you know it, do all four. If you're happy and you know it, do all four. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all four.
One, two, three, four, five. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on the right.
6 little mice sat down to spin.
Pussy passed by, and she peeped in. "What are you doing, my little men?" "Weaving coats for gentlemen." "Shall I come in and cut off your threads?" "No, no, Mistress Pussy, you'd bite off our heads." "Oh, no, I'll not, I'll help you spin." "That may be so, but you don't come in."
One man went to mow a meadow. One man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Add one more man, two men went to mow a meadow. Two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Two add one, three men went to mow a meadow. Three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Three add one, four men went to mow a meadow. Four men, three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Add one more man, five men went to mow a meadow. Five men, four men, three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Five and one, six men went to mow a meadow. Six men, five men, four men, three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Six and one, seven men went to mow a meadow. Seven men, six men, five men, four men, three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. And one more man, eight men went to mow a meadow. Eight men, seven men, six men, five men, four men, three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Add one, nine men went to mow a meadow. Nine men, eight men, seven men, six men, five men, four men, three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Nine and one, 10 men went to mow a meadow. 10 men, 9 men, 8 men, 7 men, 6 men, 5 men, 4 men, 3 men, 2 men, 1 man and his dog went to mow a meadow.
I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
that comes in mighty handy. The enemy who runs away as Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle Dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Yankee Doodle came to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle Dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy.
There was once an old sow who had 3 piglets, and 3 piglets had she. And the old sow always went and the piglets went wee, wee, wee.
Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, we'll all have tea. Suki, take it off again, Suki, take it off again, Suki, take it off again, they've all gone away. Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, we'll all have tea. Suki, take it off again, Suki, take it off again, Suki, take it off again, they've all gone away.
Hello, and welcome to the musical number rhymes zoo. I've got some sea lions in a pool here. Shall we count them out of the water? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. What was that? Oh, they all want to go back in the water now. Shall we help them all back? Let's count them. 7, 6, 5, 4. Well, go on then. 3, 2, and 1. They're all back in the pool.
Seven little pigs went to market, one of them fell down. One of them he ran away, and 5 pigs got to town. 5 little pigs went to market, one of them fell down. One of them he ran away, and 3 pigs got to town. 3 little pigs went to market, one of them fell down. One of them he ran away, and 1 pig got to town.
Under a web beside our gate, a spider hangs, his legs are 8. Above him flies the busy bee, 6 black and furry legs has she. The pussycat goes leaping past, her 4 legs carry her so fast. I've only 2, that isn't many, but Mr. Worm, he hasn't any.
This old man, he played one, he played knick-knack on my drum. With the knick-knack paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played too, he played.
The grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up, and when they were down, they were down, and when they were only up. neither up nor down.
Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived with her mother on the edge of a forest. Her grandma gave her a cloak and hood made of red velvet. The little girl liked it so much that she always wore it, and so became known as Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother asked her to take a basket of food to her grandma, who wasn't feeling very well. The cottage where Grandma lived was in the middle of the forest. So, with the basket of food, Little Red Riding Hood set off. She hadn't walked very far when she met a wicked wolf. "Where are you going?" he asked. "I'm taking this food to my granny," she said. The wolf smiled. "That's very kind of you. Where does your granny live?" he asked. "Just down this path, near the 3 large oak trees." The wolf smiled a wicked smile. "Why not pick some flowers for her?" he said. Red Riding Hood thought that this was a good idea. The wolf smiled once again and ran off to find Grandma's cottage. When he got there, he knocked at the door. "Come in," called Grandma. The wolf opened the door and in a flash ran over to her bed and gobbled her up with one gulp. He then put on her nightcap and glasses, climbed into bed and waited for Little Red Riding Hood to come. Soon he heard a knock at the door. Come in," he called. Little Red Riding Hood opened the door and went over to the bed. "Oh, Granny," she said, "what big ears you have." "All the better to hear you with," said the wolf. "But, Granny, what big eyes you have." "All the better to see you with," replied the wolf. "And, Granny, what big teeth you have." "All the better to eat you with," the wolf growled, and scarcely had he said that than he jumped out of bed and swallowed her up with one great gulp. Just then, a woodman called to see how Grandma was. But when he saw the wolf lying in Grandma's bed, he took his axe and killed it with one blow. "Grandma, Little Red Riding Hood, where are you?" he called. "We're in here," came a faint voice from inside the wolf. The woodman cut the wolf open, and out popped Little Red Riding Hood and her grandma. "Oh, thank you for saving us from the wicked wolf," said Grandma. With the wicked wolf gone, Little Red Riding Hood and Grandma lived happily ever after.
Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. When you walk 3, 4, 5. Here is the beehive, where are the bees? Hidden away where nobody sees. Soon they come creeping out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Froggy Boggy tried to jump on a stone and got a bump. It made his eyes wink and frown, and turned his nose upside down.
Kookaburra sits on an old gum tree. Kookaburra sits on an ocean 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 tree. Kookaburra gay, your life must be. Kookaburra gay, your life must be.
Two little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul.
In my little garden, now promise you won't laugh. I haven't any flowers and I haven't any grass. But now I'm going to dig and plant, and soon I'll have a show. With a bit of sun and a bit of rain, there'll be a lovely row of 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. I'm going to grow so many things, I'll surely never starve. Cabbages and cauliflowers, I won't do things by halves. I'll plant a row of runner beans, they'll grow so very high. With a bit of sun and a bit of rain, they'll reach up to the sky. Oh, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. So if you're ever down my way, do please drop in for tea. We'll have lettuces and radishes, they'll all be grown by me. Tomatoes too and cucumbers, oh what a lovely spread. And if you do not like that, you can always have instead. Oh, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more.
Fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 10 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. One went pop and the other went bang. There were 8 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 8 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 8 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. One went pop and the other went bang. There were 6 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 6 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 6 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. One went pop and the other went bang. There were 4 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 4 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 4 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. One went pop and the other went bang. There were 2 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 2 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 2 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. One went pop and the other went bang. There were no fat sausages sizzling in the pan.
There was an old crow sat upon a clod. That's the end of my song. Oh, that's odd.
Half a pound of tuppenny rice, half a pound of treacle. Mix it up and make it nice. Pop goes the weasel, up and down the city road, in and out the eagle. That's the way the money goes. Up goes the weasel. Half a pound of tuppenny rice, half a pound of treacle. Mix it up and make it nice. Up goes the weasel, up and down the city road, in and out the eagle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret never to be told.
5 currant buns in a baker's shop, round and fat with sugar on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. 4 currant buns in a baker's shop, round and fat with sugar on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. 3 currant buns in a baker's shop, round and fat with sugar on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. 2 currant buns in a baker's shop, round and fat with sugar on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away. 1 currant bun in a baker's shop, round and fat with sugar on the top. Along came a boy with a penny one day, bought a currant bun and took it away.
A wise old owl lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why can't we all be like that wise old bird?
Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a, there a, everywhere. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a here and a there, here a, there a, everywhere, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a, there a, everywhere. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O, with a here and a there, here a there a everywhere, with a here and a there, here a there a everywhere, with a here and a there, here a there a everywhere. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O, with a here and a there, here a there a everywhere, with a here and a there, here a there a everywhere, with a here and a there, here a there a everywhere, with a here and a there, here a there a everywhere. Old Macdonald had a